There are some actresses who seem to have a natural ability to stay memorable, no matter how much time passes. Jaime Pressly is one of them. From television comedy to film, modeling, and life in the spotlight, her career has taken her through several very different chapters. Born in North Carolina in 1977, Pressly grew up with an interest in performing and began modeling at a young age. Her early work gave her the opportunity to travel and experience the entertainment industry before she eventually turned her attention toward acting. Moving into Hollywood wasn't an overnight success story. Like many performers, Pressly spent years taking on smaller roles and learning how the industry worked. Each appearance helped her build experience and gradually establish her own identity on screen. Her breakthrough came when audiences began recognizing her for her strong screen presence and comedic ability. One of the most important chapters of her career arrived with My Name is Earl. As Joy Turner, Pressly delivered a performance that allowed her to combine sharp comedy, attitude, timing, and personality. The character was bold and unpredictable, and Pressly's performance quickly became one of the show's most recognizable elements. Her work on the series earned critical attention and helped demonstrate that she was capable of much more than simply playing a glamorous, supporting role. But television was only one part of her career. Pressly also appeared in a variety of films, taking on different genres and working alongside well-known performers. From comedy to drama, she continued experimenting with different types of characters. What makes her career particularly interesting is the contrast between her early modeling image and the range she eventually demonstrated as an actress. She wasn't limited to one style. Over time, audiences saw her take on comedic characters, dramatic roles, romantic stories, and projects that allowed her to show a more serious side of her abilities away from acting. Pressly has also remained a familiar face in fashion and entertainment. Her red carpet appearances and public events have often attracted attention, but her career has always been about more than appearance. Behind the glamour is an actress who spent years building her craft. Her journey also reflects the realities of maintaining a career in Hollywood. The entertainment industry constantly changes, and performers have to adapt as audiences, television formats, and opportunities evolve. Pressly managed to remain recognizable through those changes by continuing to work across different forms of entertainment. Her personal life has also occasionally become part of the public conversation, but she has continued to maintain a professional career while navigating the pressures that come with being a recognizable celebrity. Looking back at her journey, one thing becomes clear. Jaime Pressly didn't become successful simply because she had a memorable appearance. She built a career by combining confidence, comedic timing, determination, and the willingness to take on different challenges. From modeling as a young woman to becoming a familiar television star, her story has been filled with changes, and perhaps that's the most interesting part. The Jaime Pressly audiences first noticed isn't necessarily the same performer they see today. Years of experience have brought new roles, new opportunities, and a different perspective on life in the entertainment industry. Her career is a reminder that staying relevant isn't always about chasing attention. Sometimes it's about continuing to evolve, taking on new challenges, and allowing audiences to discover another side of you. After decades in the public eye, Jaime Pressly remains a recognizable figure whose career continues to reflect the unpredictable nature of Hollywood. And when you look back at everything she's accomplished, it's clear that her story is about far more than the headlines. It's about persistence, versatility, and building a career one role at a time.